Mentors in the music business for me, there are two that really stand out the most. The first is Benny Tarantini, owner of BT PR in New York. He's the publicist for Adele, for Shawn Mendes, AC/DC, countless others. I interned for him at Epic Records when I was in Fordham University, and he not only taught me the ins and outs of publicity, but he helped me get my first job with Elektra Records. I applied to Elektra, I went on my interviews, but he knew all the publicists over there at Elektra, put in the good word, and helped me get that job. So I will forever be in his debt because that was my first job out of the music business, was working at Elektra Records. What separated Benny from the other PR people that I had interned for is his personality. Just an Italian Queens guy, very outgoing, friendly, very knowledgeable about music, but also very tough, and just a great guy all around. And even as an intern working for him, he would never look down on me. He saw generally that I worked hard and that I wanted to be in the music business, and he helped me get to the next step of getting my first job out of college. The second mentor for me in the music business, without a doubt, is Patrick Moxey of Ultra International Music Publishing. Working for him, I learned the ins and outs of the publishing business, the record business, and he really allowed me as an individual to grow in that company and to really be hands-on, to travel to different markets, meet songwriters, negotiate deals with lawyers, and then give me the thumbs up of whether he wanted to do the deal or not. I also learned from him a lot of business on the record side of things, as he owns a big record label as well, Ultra Music, one of the leading dance electronic labels in the business. He was one that would always allow you to learn the process of every deal that you were working on with him. And the great thing about him is he would just throw you out there. Like he had a keen sense to know which employees of his could actually go out and get things done. And that was crucial, because the only way you learn anything is by going out and actually doing it. He would give me the opportunity to do that in the publishing world. And what I learned working over there is what I put into what I do now with Great South Bay Music Group, Inc. What makes Patrick Moxey an incredible music executive is I've never seen anybody work as hard as him. I remember when I used to assist him at Virgin Records, he was there before everyone else up on the phone in his office, and he was the last one to leave. I've never seen anybody put in as much work as he does. And then on top of that, he's got a brilliant mind. He's very intelligent. So those two qualities alone, he knows the record business in and out, but he's very smart as well. I feel that those qualities have really propelled him to the next level that he's at right now. One of my most memorable times with Ultra International Music Publishing is when I went with Patrick Moxey in LA to the ASCAP Urban Awards one year, and we won 6 Urban Awards at from ASCAP. We won 6 ASCAP Urban Awards. We had more ASCAP Urban Awards that year than some major publishers. It was a great year. We signed a lot of great writers that had a lot of hits on the radio. And I remember going up on the stage with him and him holding 3 of them and us holding 3. And people were really surprised, and they just couldn't believe, shocked to see an independent publishing company like this with 6 awards in one night. So that was a great night.